Hello everyone, I'm Harry, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do another how to sound like video. This time we're going to try and get the tones and I bet you look good on the dance floor by the Arctic Monkeys. So before we get started, if you like this sound like video at any point, please leave a like, comment and subscribe and hit the little bell notification for me as well. It really does help me out a lot and that way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. There's going to be affiliate links down in the description to every piece of gear I used in this video and to record my videos. These do help support the channel out further, so I'd really appreciate if you go and check them out. So this is the first big song for the Arctic Monkeys, and the reason why I decided to do this is because I recently sent and demoed the Orange Rocker 32, which is a great stereo tube amp that has a stereo effects loop, so you can run all your stereo effects in that loop and get true stereo through the amp. I actually recently did a full demo of the Rocker 32, so if you'd like to see that, there'll be a link up in the cards, in the description and pinned in the comments. And on the first album, the Arctic Monkeys were really famous for using the Orange AD30, so I thought having the Orange Rocker 32 set clean would give me that kind of AD30 character, seeing as they're both orange amps. I just went into the natural channel on the Rocker 32, which is basically just a volume control, set it about halfway, so it's on the edge of breakup, so it can take pedals well, but again it's just a guitar straight into the amp. There's no EQ for that channel, just the volume. Then the only other piece of gear, they were using Procore Rat distortion pedals a lot, so for that, because I think the modern production Rats don't sound very good, I decided to use the Guerrilla Warfare Mark II from Greer amps, which is basically a Rat style pedal and it sounds killer for this stuff. So for Jamie's parts, we obviously need a Telecaster, so I'm using my Macmull T-Classic, which is one of my favorite Telecaster style guitars. And then for Alex's parts, we're using a Strat, and for that I'm using my Macmull S-Classic, which again is one of my favorite vintage style Strats. So it's really simple. It's just the natural channel for both guitars set about halfway, and then the Guerrilla Warfare running into that for the distorted parts, and then kicked off for the clean parts. So I'll show you what the Macmull T-Classic sounds like going straight into the amp, and then I'll kick on the Guerrilla Warfare so you can hear the Procore Rat style distortion. So there you go, really simple. I really think the Rocker 32 has that classic orange clean amp character that we hear on these original recordings. And then of course the Guerrilla Warfare is nailing that Procore Rat distortion sound. So I couldn't find a multi-track for this. I had to program the drums and record the bass in. So hopefully it's close enough for the guitar tones anyway. So we'll look at Alex's parts first. Again, I was just using my Macmull S-Classic, which is just a Strat, the bridge pickup. And then it's only distorted for Alex's parts because he drops out for the verses. So again, it's the Guerrilla Warfare running into the Rocker 32 on the natural channel. So I'll pull that track isolated from the intro song now so you can see and hear exactly what's going on. Okay, so now we'll look at Jamie's parts. So again, he was using the Telecaster around this time, so I'm using my Macmull T-Classic. Clean is just straight into the Orange Rocker 32 on the natural channel. And then for the distorted parts, I'm just clicking on the Guerrilla Warfare with settings like this. So I'll pull that track now, isolated from the intro song. When it's clean, it's just straight into the amp, and then when it's distorted, it's the Guerrilla Warfare. So there we have it. That was a look at how to sound like I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor by the Arctic Monkeys. Having the Orange Rocker 32 to give me that cleanish orange amp tone that we hear the Arctic Monkeys use on this original album really came in handy, and it's a killer amp in its own right. It does so much more than that. It has the natural channel, the dirty channel, and of course the stereo effects loop with the two 10-inch speakers so you can actually hear it in stereo. Again, if you want to see my full demo, there'll be a link up in the cards, in the description, and pinned in the comments. Then of course the Strat and the Telly from Macmull came in handy for Alex and Jamie's parts, as well as the Guerrilla Warfare giving us that proco rat style distortion. But let me know down in the comments how close you thought I got to the original song, and any future How to Sound Like videos you'd like to see me do. Again, there's going to be affiliate links down in the description to every piece of gear I used in this video and to record my videos. These do help support the channel out further, so I'd really appreciate if you go and check them out. If you did like this Sound Like video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and hit the little bell notification for me as well. It really does help me out a lot, and that way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. Other than that, go onto my channel, check out some of my playlists. I have plenty more lessons, covers, gear demos, How to Sound Like videos, and anything guitar related. As always, I've been Harry, and thanks for watching.